High above the rugged heart of the Himalayas, our journey begins in the remote mountain town of Lukla, a gateway to the world's most formidable peak. As the aircraft ascends, weaving through valleys carved by ancient glaciers, the landscape unfolds in majestic silence. Look closely, and you'll see prayer flags fluttering like whispers of devotion, clinging to cliffside monasteries. And there, rising with solemn grandeur, is Mount Everest itself, its summit piercing the heavens, cloaked in perpetual snow and mystery. This is not merely a flight, it is a passage through time, across tectonic titans, into the very soul of Earth's highest realm. Perched precariously on a steep Himalayan slope, the airport of Lukla is a marvel of human determination and daring. Officially known as Tenzing Hillary Airport, it clings to the mountainside like a bird's nest, its runway a mere 527 meters long, ending abruptly at a sheer cliff. Here, pilots must navigate shifting winds, unpredictable weather, and the thin air of high altitude, all to deliver adventurers to the doorstep of Everest. It is a place where nature tests the limits of aviation and where every landing feels like a triumph over gravity itself. In this remote outpost, the spirit of exploration is quite literally airborne. High above the roaring rivers and terraced valleys of the Khumbu region lies Portse, a village seemingly suspended between earth and sky. Nestled at 3,840 meters, it is a place where the rhythms of life are dictated not by clocks, but by the slow passage of clouds across jagged peaks. Here, the Sherpa people have cultivated resilience for generations, their stone homes clinging to the hillside like lichen to rock. Portse is quieter than its bustling neighbors, yet it hums with a quiet dignity, offering sanctuary to trekkers and a rare glimpse into a way of life shaped by altitude, isolation, and awe. In this alpine cradle, humanity and nature coexist in a delicate, enduring balance. In the shadow of Everest, where the air grows thin and silence reigns supreme, the Khumbu Glacier winds its way through the high Himalayas like a frozen river of time. Born from centuries of snowfall compressed into ancient ice, it creaks and groans beneath the weight of its own history. This formidable glacier is both lifeline and hazard, guiding climbers toward the summit, yet concealing treacherous crevasses and shifting seracs. As the sun strikes its jagged surface, the ice shimmers with an eerie luminescence, whispering tales of climate, conquest, and change. Here, at the roof of the world, the Khumbu Glacier stands as a stark reminder of nature's grandeur and its fragility.
Cessna Yankee Foxtrot, Charlie, contact Kathmandu Center on 124.7. Good day. Going to 124.7. Cessna Yankee Foxtrot Charlie. Kathmandu Center, Cessna Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee Foxtrot Charlie. Flight level 245. Cessna Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee Foxtrot Charlie. Kathmandu Center. Radar contact, continue.
Towering beside Everest like a silent sentinel, Lhotse rises to an astonishing 8,516 meters, its summit etched against the sky in icy defiance. Though often overshadowed by its more famous neighbor, Lhotse possesses a character all its own, steep, austere, and breathtakingly beautiful. Its south face is among the most dramatic walls of rock and ice on Earth, a vertical cathedral sculpted by wind and time. Climbers who dare to ascend it face not only physical extremes, but the humbling presence of nature in its most raw and unforgiving form. High above the clouds, where the air thins and the earth seems to touch the heavens, stands Mount Everest, Sagarmatha to the Nepali, Chomolungma to the Tibetans. At 8,848 meters, it is the highest point on our planet, a colossal monument to geological time and tectonic force. Here, in this realm of snow and silence, life clings on in the most extraordinary ways. Hardy mosses, elusive snow leopards, and the indomitable spirit of the Sherpa people. Everest is not merely a mountain, it is a symbol of human aspiration, of the eternal quest to reach beyond our limits. And as the wind whispers across its summit, it reminds us of nature's grandeur and our place within it. Over 65 million years ago, the Indian subcontinent began its slow, relentless collision with the Eurasian plate, a tectonic ballet that birthed the mighty Himalayas. Everest itself is composed of marine limestone and sandstone, once submerged beneath the warm waters of the Tethys Sea. Remarkably, fossils of sea creatures, shells and corals can still be found near its summit, now perched nearly 9 kilometers above sea level. This staggering transformation reminds us that the surface of our planet is ever shifting, and that even the roof of the world was once the floor of an ancient ocean.
Chengdu Center, Cessna Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee Foxtrot Charlie, flight level tree 40. Cessna Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee Foxtrot Charlie, Chengdu Center, radar contact continue. Cessna Yankee Foxtrot Charlie contact Kathmandu Center on 124.7. Good day. 124.7 for Cessna Yankee Foxtrot Charlie. Kathmandu Center, Cessna Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee Foxtrot Charlie, flight level tree 55. Cessna Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee Foxtrot Charlie, Kathmandu Center, radar contact continue. Zulu Yankee Foxtrot Charlie.
To the local people of Nepal and Tibet, Mount Everest is far more than a towering peak. It is a sacred presence woven into the fabric of daily life and belief. Known as Sagarmatha, Mother of the Universe in Nepali, and Chomolungma, Goddess Mother of the World in Tibetan, Everest is revered as a divine guardian, a symbol of strength, and a source of spiritual inspiration. Its slopes provide not only a livelihood, through guiding, portering, and tourism, but also a profound connection to ancestral traditions and the rhythms of nature. In this majestic landscape, Everest is not merely climbed, it is honored, respected, and deeply loved.
4.7. Good day. Going to 124.7. Cessna Yankee Foxtrot Charlie. Kathmandu Center, Cessna Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee Foxtrot Charlie, flight level 290.
In the grand amphitheater of the Himalayas, Mount Everest may command the spotlight, but it is surrounded by a constellation of equally awe-inspiring peaks, each with its own story etched in ice and stone. To the south rises Lhotse, Everest's towering sibling, its formidable south face among the steepest on Earth. To the northeast stands Makalu, a solitary pyramid of rock and snow, its razor-sharp ridges daring only the boldest climbers. Westward lies Cho Oyu, the turquoise goddess, serene yet immense, offering a gentler ascent into the heavens. Nearby, Nuptse and Jakjongkang add to the drama, their jagged silhouettes painting the horizon with grandeur. Together, these peaks form a celestial chorus, each one a testament to the restless power of tectonic forces and the enduring allure of the high Himalayas.
Yankee Foxtrot Charlie, Chengdu Center, radar contact continue. Radar contact continue.
Nestled in the high-altitude wilderness of Sagarmatha National Park, the Gokyo Lakes shimmer like sapphire jewels scattered across a barren alpine canvas. Situated between 4,700 and 5,000 meters above sea level, This is the world's highest freshwater lake system, a breathtaking collection of 6 glacial lakes fed by the mighty Khumbu Glacier. Here the air is thin, the silence profound, and the water so clear it mirrors the towering peaks of Cho-Oyu and Lhotse with startling precision. Revered by both Hindus and Buddhists, these sacred waters draw pilgrims and trekkers alike, offering not only spiritual solace, but a rare glimpse into an ecosystem shaped by ice, altitude, and time. In this fragile sanctuary, nature whispers its secrets to those who dare to listen. High upon the spine of the world, where the air thins and silence reigns, lie the ancient rivers of ice, glaciers that have sculpted the Everest region for millennia. Chief among them is the Khumbu Glacier. Higher still, the South Cold Glacier clings to the mountain's shoulder, once blanketed in protective snow, now thinning alarmingly under the warming breath of our changing climate. These glaciers are not merely ice, they are archives of time, guardians of water, and sentinels of a fragile equilibrium. As they retreat, they whisper a warning. Even the roof of the earth is not beyond the reach of human impact.
Cessna Yankee Foxtrot, Charlie contact, Chengdu Center on 120.9er. Good day. Going to 120.9er. Cessna Yankee Foxtrot, Charlie. Chengdu Center, Cessna Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu Yankee Foxtrot, Charlie. Flight level 220. Cessna Charlie Romeo Alpha Zulu.
High in the heart of the Khumbu region, where the air thins and the mountains reign supreme, lies the elusive Chola Lake, an icy sentinel nestled near the formidable Chola Pass at over 5,400 meters above sea level. Here, in this stark and silent realm, the lake glistens like a shard of ancient glass, cradled by snow-draped ridges and the looming shadows of Himalayan giants such as Amadablam and Cho-Oyu. This glacial basin, often cloaked in mist and solitude, is not merely a waypoint for trekkers, it is a testament to nature's resilience and artistry. Fed by the slow breath of glaciers and guarded by treacherous trails, Chola Lake whispers of a world shaped by ice, altitude, and time. A world where only the hardiest life dares to linger, and where every footstep is a dialogue with the sublime. As our journey draws to a close, we reflect on the path traced through the heart of the Himalayas, a voyage not merely of altitude, but of awe. From the daring ascent at Lukla, where man meets mountain with trembling resolve, we glided over Portse, a village cradled in quiet dignity. The Khumbu Glacier unfurled beneath us, a fractured ribbon of ancient ice, leading to the formidable face of Lhotse, a sentinel to Everest itself, whose summit, veiled in drifting cloud, remains the crown jewel of this celestial amphitheater. Then, as if nature wished to soothe the soul, we arrived at Gokyo Lake, its turquoise waters shimmering like a jewel in the alpine crown. Finally, Chola Lake, remote and serene, offered a last whisper of solitude before the descent. In this aerial ballet above the roof of the world, we have glimpsed the sublime, where every peak, every valley, speaks of time, tenacity, and the eternal dance between earth and sky.